Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Agape Creations and Designs. So, yesterday I decided I needed another fix. That Tennessee box just really, I guess when I compare it with the Jersey box, it just was a letdown. So I needed to get some things. So let's go ahead and take a look at what I got. And then I want to show you a few things let's start with that. We'll start with, and I did pick up one thing at a garage sale yesterday. So this was in, I can't remember what box, but it was broke. So I repaired this. It is gorgeous. Now it is with resin over it and in the back, so it will not break again. We got a pin on it. Now it is a beautiful brooch. Isn't that sweet? That is so beautiful. This came in the box, and I turned that also into a brooch. It's a ceramic tile, cabochon, and I turned that into a brooch. So this was a lone earring, but I thought, how fun would that be to be a little brooch? It is just too fun. I mean, this was too fun. I'm like, this is so sweet. This is cute. So I made this into a little brooch. This, I can't remember if this could have been a pendant. I think I snipped off the little clasp thing that was attached to his little foot, and I filed that down, got it all nice, and now it's a little tiny frog brooch. And look at how cute that is. Look at the colors. He's got little rhinestones on his kneecaps and all these little different color rhinestones. It looks like white enameled body. That is just adorable. This also, I didn't know what to do with this. Now you can turn this into a pendant if you got a chain. You want to put a chain through the top of this, but I made this into a brooch as well. So gorgeous faux turquoise, has all the little rhinestones on either side, and I thought that would be so pretty as a pendant. So I did. This one I had to really change up because I was limited on this size of rhinestones or glass stones, crystal stones. And so I ended up having to pull the ones that were around the pearl out to at least complete the outer part. So all the outer part now has all new, well, not all new, but some that are new. And then I thought, sapphire and emerald, or sapphire and ruby would be beautiful. There is, a little bit of scuffing here, and I could probably change it. I could probably paint that, but it would be more of a beigeier pearl. So I might just do that. That might be just some glue there. I just did what my mother used to do. Did your guys' moms used to do that to you guys too? Wet like a napkin or something with their spit. Wipe your face. Oh my goodness. This, I don't even know what this was, but it's so 80s. It's so 80s, and I turned it into a brooch. Yes, I did. I was like, you know what? This is amazing. It's tile material. All right, so there was a couple necklaces. Matter of fact, I was completing my resin over here. So there was a couple necklaces that I couldn't save everything, but I thought these would make great vintage looking dress clips or shoe clips. So these ones, I made 2 sets. So these ones would go this way on your dress or your coat or whatever you want to put them on. They have the faux agate and faux rose quartz tiger's eye, but it is faux, and it would just go just like that on your dress. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. And I think these are supposed to be smoky topaz. So a lot of great stones there. These ones I did in this direction, kind of, you know, doing the bookend thing. So it would go in a more upright position, like that, on either side. And these can be used as shoe clips too, especially for your flip-flops. You know, you can bling your flip-flops up during the summer. So these as well. These ones I did where the rhinestones were up and down. Where is it? Nope. That is gonna go that way. Okay. Here we go. So these ones, the rhinestones would be at the top and bottom with that glass little thing there. And then the other ones, it would be where the rhinestones would be side to side. So either side of those. And I feel like we need to get in. Come in a little closer. There. So, you know, there is somewhere, but it just makes them look even more vintage. These would definitely go great on shoes or on a dress. And like I said, these would go side to side on the rhinestones, just to give a little bit of difference. You know, maybe someone prefers it that way. I don't know. Okay, so at the flea market, not the flea market. Oh, and these 2 pieces, I'm still in process. I still need to get some more of the crystal stones because I ran out of that size. But this is an enhancer for a necklace, and this is gorgeous. I just need to complete that, but that is absolutely gorgeous. And this one, same thing. I turned it into a brooch. It's got the faux howlite, but I'm missing the baguettes. I had the stones for it, but because there was 2 stones missing, but I have 2 baguettes that are missing, so I am in the process of trying to get those just to keep them on hand, not just for that piece, but any piece. All right, so this is something that I picked up at a garage sale, and this is a replica, it's not antique, of Jessica McClintock. Everything is clean. I love the little snakes, how they come together, and that's the snap. And I like the offsetted chain. Keeps the purse from opening up too much if it's on one side. Just all the beautiful work on the metal. Really pretty. Great little purse. I love vintage purses. Matter of fact, I've been watching somebody who does restorations of some that were so, I mean, it looks like it came from like the Titanic at the bottom of the sea. And what they do with these pieces is amazing. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to it. And I am going to turn on the Presidium today because we have something, I found something very special. And I still want to get a jeweler to look at it. Matter of fact, I was going to pull out this stone so we can do some comparison. So these are just blown glass, but I love the fact that they left all the bubbles in there. So it's green and blue, and all the little bubbles are in there. It's just amazing. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So those are going to be for $8. I also got these. They are not branded. And I know there's a designer that does a lot of that wire weaving, and I can't remember their name. But you can see in the back all those little wires that are keeping these stones on. These are twist back copper, but look at how amazing these are. And they were not branded. They did not have a name. But these are just amazing. And the mechanisms work. Very vintage. Very vintage. To see all that wire wrap and the age on these. These are just amazing. These are going to be for $15. All right. Now, these did test. I did not test the chain, guys, but these little pieces did test for silver. I could, you know, it's a flat rate at my jewelers. I have to pay now $10 to have them tested by the machine. But I love the way these are like, almost like a buckle. Like the chain goes through these little squares. The chain goes through these little squares. You got the little square post and all these little faux pearls, dangles, very cute. I really like these. These are amazing. And I do believe they're silver, but I'm just, yeah. I think they did test, but it was one of those inconclusive, not too sure. Is that enough? Is it just, you know, plated? Is it mixed with other metals? I'm not sure. So that's why they're $8. Oh, we got emergency. Okay. These are just little costume earrings. No big deal. We have some with rhinestones and some that are just solid gold toned. These are not gold, but gold toned with little rhinestones. 2 pair, $4. I figured that we'd keep them together. They're hearts, and if you like the hearts, you might want to double up on your hearts or have different hearts. Okay, these are amazing. And I found the artist, but I really can't say what the value is. But I went by some of the other comps, and I think it's, now I can't see, wild beasts or wild, let me see, let me grab my, they're just amazing. Now, the reason why I got them, because my Chinese horoscope, I am monkey, and I just thought these are just too cute. I cannot pass these up. So it does say wild bird. This is wild bird. And these are little articulated monkeys. So the little tail moves. And I just thought that is so precious. Very precious. I'm trying to get in closer, guys, so bear with me. I don't know what's going on with the setup tonight. Okay. So these cute little monkeys with the little movable tail, they are from Wild Bird. They do make a lot of different animals, but these monkeys were just too cute, and how the little tail moves. These are 15. Then I got this. I'm all about the animals. This is amazing. This is sterling silver. I do believe that the clasp was changed. I think this had a snap clasp. At some point, these are silver. Everything's silver and it tests silver, but I think that they changed their clasp because I did see others online, and these are just so adorable. So adorable. So you got the little kitty in the center, you got the little mama, papa kitty, and this is just amazing. This is, where is it? Yeah, I think that's why I did not find a marking. Didn't find the marking because somebody changed the clasp. So, but this did test silver, and you can see that it is. It is. So this is 22, and every one of them online is silver. This is 22, the kitty bracelet. This was amazing. I just absolutely loved this. Loved all the colors. I love the antique gold to this. I love how all the little black stones are on the leaves and stems with that AB crystal rhinestones there. I don't know if there was a name on this one. I don't think there was. I did look it up, I think. And, you know, they weren't going for a lot of money, so this is 10. There's some weight here, and those crystals. So, you know, when in Rome, I'm just don't want to overprice anything or underprice it. So I get a couple different comps on that to see what's going on. So I did pick up another pearl bracelet. These are beautiful. The shape of these pearls, these freshwater pearls, they are not knotted in between, but they are real, trust me, because I feel the grit. I've already sold one other just like this, found another one, and this is for 10. These are just amazing pearls. Okay, so now we got some sterling again. These are just gorgeous. They are articulated hearts. And why am I having troubles? I feel like I'm having issues. Let me see if I can blow this up a little bit. Make it go bigger. No. Okay, there they are. Full of marcasites. All the hearts are on this hoop, and they do move, and they are just amazing. Amazing. Love the marcasite. And these are stamped in the back, 925. Should be right there. And of course, I still tested them. Sometimes I just take these things to my jeweler's just because I'm paying for it, and it's an unlimited testing, so just to, you know, be sure. But these are $9.25. So these Marcasite hearts are $25. This was really cute. I had to get this. And I know I'm not the only cat lover out there. This is an articulated little cat. It's so funny because he looks like, when his head's down, up like that, attitude. When it's like that, it's almost like a question, like questioning, like, yeah, do I want to go that way? Do I trust that person? I don't know. So funny, my strays, I've been feeding them since they were little kittens. And they still, you know, they have their moods. So this is $7 for the little gold. And it has, you know, got Christmas colors, got a red bow, green eyes. Definitely great for Christmas. All right, these. I don't know, guys, if this is real abalone, and then they just did an overlay of acrylic over that resin. But they're beautiful. They're clean. Clean. They're not real silver. But they're beautiful hooped earrings. And these are $8. If you want these and you'd like to have real silver hooks, please let me know. It's $2 add-on, so it would be $10 for the pair. I have plenty of them. So these were cute as well. These are adorable. It reminds me of the stuff we'll see at the thrift store, you know, on the shelf. Those old silver-plated coffee. So they're all in different styles. They're all in different styles. Just amazing. I'm going to do it this way because I think and they just have the little push tack pin, and I like this particular backing. It is more secure. So your choice, $4, whichever one you want them all. I could make a deal. Okay. These are not gold. They are not real pearls, but they are very clean and very pretty. So they are gold hoops with the rice faux pearls all along the hoop, but it's not a total closed hoop. So the tone is beautiful, clean jewelry, really pretty. These are $4. And I should start warming up my Presidium so that way, because we're going to start getting to some real stuff. So this bangle, clean. I mean clean. I don't know if anybody really wore this. This is amazing. So it's a gold tone bangle. I am a 6.5, but you can cinch this. See, I would cinch this because I like it snugger, a little snugger. Not like choking, but snug. But it's still gorgeous. And of course it can go larger. So this bangle is 8. Speaking of bangles, this is something I am going to have tested because this is testing for 10 and silver. And, you know, gold, they did put silver in. And, you know, it could be an overlay of the gold and it's silver. I don't know. It's heavy, guys. And I have found some amazing artisan pieces that were not signed, were not labeled, and were genuine. So this cuff bracelet, it is just pounded. It's got all the little divots. There's the back. This is amazing. Amazing. So I do need to have this tested. I also found this cute little buckle ring. And I don't think it is, but I paid $10 and they test everything. Same with this. I have another smaller pocket watch chain, but this one looks newer, where the other one looks more vintage. And, I don't think it is, but hey, it's a pocket watch, and people like pocket watches. So, definitely, I was down for the pocket watch. So that one I am going to go and have tested as well. These little earrings too. And these will probably, be $6. I do believe they are silver. I think that the balls are because they shine up. They got that black tarnish that silver does, and then they clean up. So a couple of them I've cleaned up. I don't know, but they're beads. And probably do, $6 on these if they test silver. If not, then, we'll do them for $3. All right. So let's get into this. This also was sterling silver. This is marked, and they say this mark stopped at a certain point, but yet it still has it. So the AV is an indication that this is it came from a foreign land. They stopped it at a certain point. This does say Italy. This is 925. It is a small chain, but layering. So this fits me right around my neck. It does not choke me off. It fits perfectly. So, and you have children, you want to get your child something real, or for a choker, but this is pretty. I love the stationary silver beads. So this is 17. This, not only is it 925, but it has diamonds, and I did test this. It goes to diamonds. This is Pandora. They have their little signature here. We got the little O on the tag, and then on the other side it has their name that they use. And let me see. Some abbreviated thing that they use, that ALB. Yeah, ALB. So it is ALB 925. They're little diamond chips in a heart pendant. And those are real diamonds. So for that minimalist, and this also runs small. So this is actually a little bit bigger than the other chain. This gives you a little bit more room. It's still going, it's not going to feel like a choker, but it's not going to hang low either. I could change this, but you know, why? So these weren't cheap online. So this is $40 for the Pandora heart necklace with diamonds. These I put together as a set. I thought, you know what, these go well together. I'm just going to put them together and set one price. So this is vintage Cora. And you know, you can see, I think this is lucite, but you can see that the color has really aged. Even right here where the Cora is marked, but it's got all these little green little rhinestones. It's got the little buds with, I think they're just clear rhinestones. I don't think those are green as well. But beautiful brooch in good condition, considering the age. But I thought these would go amazing with them. Now these didn't test. I was surprised. I thought for sure, you know, I would be looking at, I think they're cat's eye glass. But look at how pretty that goes together. So I thought that would be great together. I put those together, and this is for $15 for the brooch and the earrings. All right, I got some rings. I got lots of rings. So these ones are gonna be for $6. They were in good condition, but you know, nothing too fancy. This one does have an enameling, so that's not like black stuff, like try to be faux. It's actually an enamel coating. And then that one there. And these are in great condition, no wear. They are not silver, but the condition is pristine. There's no wear, no copper showing. So these are 6 fun little rings. If you're interested, I will give you the size. And then we got these ones. These are all costume, guys, nothing real. But these are amazing, and these are gonna be for $8 a piece. Now, yesterday my finger was not swelled. It's a little hot here, and it fit great. But this is amazing. So we have that gallery wiring around this glass crystal. Look at the filigree work, and then I love, it's almost like a butterfly. So yesterday it was fitting, and it actually fit loose. It's like when it's hot. And of course, you know, I got this beautiful little sterling silver, and it said Mark Sterling. It is aged, and I do believe that is Bakelite. So that one is aged. That is amazing. This one is amazing. Yes, it's just sea glass. It's sea glass, but it's beautiful sea glass with a beautiful red glass ruby looking stone. So it's that beautiful sea glass with a gold tone ring around this beautiful red glass. So these were both glass. Some stones didn't test glass, so, you know, not even glass, so it was acrylic. Those are in the cheaper section. This, yes, it fits my pinky, but man, look at the pave set rhinestones on this. It is clean, clean. Like nobody wore it. I mean, it's just so clean. Great coating on that. This one, coating is great, great, great. And look at this. Wow. Look at that. That is just amazing. So this gives a blue, kind of like those green earrings. It gives like a slight AB type, but yet like smoky as well. This one's a little bit bigger. I do believe this is probably about a 7.5, maybe. So all of these are 8. Oh, I am saving the best thing for last, guys. Trust me. And we haven't even started getting to the real stuff. All right. This, just really cute, fun. If you're Aries, it's a little Aries gold bar. You'd have to get a chain. This would make great for a keychain if you're an Aries. This is $2. All right. These are the last of the rings. These are $4 rings because there is some slight wear to these. This one is enameled, and then it's got the little, I think it's kind of cool. I think it might even be kind of Indian-ish. I'm not sure. There was a little wear around the edging. Not as clean as I would like it anyway, but that's why it's $4. This one, same thing. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not as in good of condition as I'd like. And this one definitely is probably about an 8. So we have all that little filigree work with the little rhinestones. That's really pretty. Okay, so these two are for $4. And then we have some more earrings. Now, I'm setting this for 10 basically for the one pair of earrings. But there's 2 pairs in here. Because if I'm wrong, then it makes up. But these don't even test for glass. I'm not kidding. But these are cut like tabletop cut. And look at how they sparkle. Guys, these are not even testing glass. Look at the sparkle in these. And that flat cut. The age on these. I just think they're really, really pretty. I love that blue color. What do they call that? Cornflower blue. Just really pretty. So I put these little crystal blue beaded earrings in with that as well. And this is going to be for 10. And that is real copper too. It's not like faux copper where it's going to chip away and peel away. Okay, so let's do this one and then we'll get to, I got 2 more pieces and then we're gonna get into the real stuff. Oh, and I still have Presidium on. This is amazing. Now, this was marked and I believe, what did it say? I almost think this is a Shriner. I don't know. It's got the initials of not Shriner. STR SASTAR. I'm not sure, guys. I was having a really hard time. Maybe you guys can see it on camera. I'll put it to the phone. It is right here, right at the top. Right there. Sometimes even using my phone, I can see things better. This one, I just don't know. I can make out the letters with my phone, but I don't know who it is. So this beautiful brooch, beautiful greens. Now there is some enamel loss. These, I do believe, these are the little metal flowers that were, you know, had the enamel on it. The leaves look amazing, but around the little buds of these stationary metal flowers, I can see the metal around them. So we got a little enamel loss, but not much, and this is just a gorgeous brooch. This is going to be for $7. And then this little buckle, dress clip, shoe clip. I believe this is a shoe clip because this looks like a shoe buckle. There's only one though. And this was Mark France. It has, what is that? Really nicely made too. So this says Bluette, I guess that made in France. So this is really cute, vintage, and this is gonna be for $3. I was like, darn, I was looking too, guys. I was looking to see if they had another one. Okay, so now that Persidium is on, we are gonna test some jewelry. Oh, I had one more. And this one, Persidium can't test. This is Oscar Charlin vintage. There's not a lot out there on the market for Oscar Charlin. This is a real pearl, and this is probably gold overlay, guys. I mean, the quality to have a real pearl in there, and he is like really costly, some of his jewelry, even his costume jewelry, but what makes it probably more the value is that the market's not flooded with them like Brighton and other name brands. This is a rare find. So this one is $23, guys, for the Oscar Charlin. Okay, now let's get to things. All right, I found this beautiful necklace. This is just amazing. And the quality of this peridot is just amazing, guys. So this is silver. Look at the little, it's like a hypnotic little spiral. But the faceting, the cuts on this peridot are just astounding. So let's go ahead and test. And we're right in that aqua, tanzanite area there, emerald. But I don't believe that nephrite, I don't believe, it's peridot. Because I found some online that were similar, and these weren't cheap either. But this sterling silver chain, sterling silver pendant with this beautiful peridot. This is $47. All right, we'll go with the cheaper. I found two pairs. This one first. Very vintage. Look at very nouveau, Art Deco kind of look to them. Whether they're from that time, I do not know, but these are silver and these are garnets. So each line, so where the tourmaline line is, yes, there's other lines below, but when you know your stones well enough, you know where that's going to fall, and you know the hardness. So each stone has a hardness to it. And based on the color, based on where it lands, based on that hardness, you're going to know what your stone is. So, see, it's right in tourmaline, but before tourmaline, that's all part of the same line, is garnet, tourmaline, and iodolite. Well, I know this ain't iodolite, and I know this ain't tourmaline. So, we got garnet here. These beautiful, and then with the 925 here, so it's not marked sterling, it's not marked silver, so they're not vintage, so, but they're still vintage, based on, I think it was 1972 when we started converting to the 925. Same with these, but these are amethyst. And these are thick. Look at the thick bezel on these. Even the hook, where the hooks are, look at the thickness of that silver that holds these hooks. So these are marked 925 right there. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So we're going to test these, and we're going to see that line up with this line at the very bottom where it says quartz, amethyst, and citrine. Based on the color, an amethyst is part of that quartz family, so is citrine. But based on the color, I'm going to say these are amethysts, right? So it moves right up into that amethyst. So these beautiful amethyst sterling silver earrings are gorgeous. These ones had 3 stones. So these ones are going to be for $40. Beautiful amethyst. Beautiful. All right. Now, I said I was going to save the best for last, didn't I? Okay. Guys, I make jewelry and I have a lot of supplies and things like this. And I have some colored crystals that are, you know, that AB where it ranges from, you know, blues to purples to multicolors. One that has that orange color type. Some are clear. And that's what I thought these were. Yes, did I know it was on a sterling silver chain? Yes. But I did not think that these were anything but crystals. And this, this beautiful, with the Y neck, with the Y, that little drop. I'm not sure if this clasp has been changed at some point, but let me show you. Guys, these are not crystals. These go into the jadeite, but they also, we got the citrine. Is it some form of spinel? Even the little tiny, tiny ones. Which... Now, it wasn't until I looked online and seen something similar that said they were citrine. These are so hard to get. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. So, I don't know what I have here because, and this is just one of my citrine crystals. This is a raw form. A lot of it's clear, but it's in the quartz family, correct? So I'm looking at this color and I'm like, but this looks peachy. Now, did they put some kind of coating over this to turn it more? I don't know. If anybody out there knows about this, message me, because I got to take this to a different jeweler, because the ladies that I go to, they don't know about stones. They can work that machine, but they don't know about stones. Now, this is missing. A couple of them have come off. So we have this one, this one, this one, this one, but that center one is missing. I don't think it's that big of a deal, considering how this lays on your neck. No one's going to see that. But this is just an amazing find. I'm not setting a price on this yet because I don't even know. I don't even know what I got here, guys, to set a price. But this is just amazing. The most I know at this point is these are citrine quartz crystal sterling silver. That's it. The ones that look just like this online, they were going for hundreds of dollars. Hundreds of dollars. So I don't know. Do I have a rare citrine? I know the darker the color, the better the stone. I don't know if I have another one out here. I think my other one might be in my room. So another couple of things. We're going to turn this off. I almost forgot to show these. I've been a busy little bee crafting away. So I wanted to rescue this. I thought it was just absolutely lovely, and I think I showed it on one of the other videos. So I changed this chain out. I gave it a more gold tone, so it's a multi, because I do see in here, and this is not tone loss, there are silver jump rings. So it's a multi-toned. This just lays so beautiful. This bib of beautiful pearls is going to be at least worn once. I love it. It's gorgeous. And it's heavy, guys. So this also came broken. So I gave it a couple different jump rings, one for this size, one for this size. Great little anklet. I don't believe that these are stones. I never tested. They feel plastic, but gold tone, really pretty. And I'm not in frame, am I? It's like, she's not even showing us. I'm so sorry. There. So, this gold tone, blue beads, great little anklet, 2 different settings, and we made that one up. That was fun. This is a creative piece. We'll just pull a couple of these out. So I may have shown some of these in the other video as well. This one was just on a plain chain. It didn't have an opening. And I'm like, how did somebody get that on their head? I don't know. So I put a jump rings, clasp. Now this beautiful silver and pearl little necklace, very sweet. The weight is here, guys. The chain is light, but the weight is here in these, and that's gonna hold that necklace nice in place. So that was fun. We did that. This, I had numerous parts. I don't know what this was. All I know is I knew I needed to keep this and save this. It has a faux pearl. This has a beautiful little senorita clasp. And that clasp will not open wide enough to get over this link. And I'm like, well, something's missing then. So you would wear this, guys. Where's my bust? I have to take all this off. Oh, there goes the house. Oh my goodness, everything's breaking down. No, I'm kidding. Okay. So you would wear this like that. So if you wanted to, you know, even wear it a little off to the side, doesn't matter. Isn't that amazing? So you will open it from the front, or you will be putting it around your neck and then clasping it to the front. Great design. I love it. Simple, elegant, and all the tone is great on this chain, and on this, everything is beautiful. This, oh my goodness, talk about Austin Powers. This just gives me that, oh my goodness, such a vintage Austin Power kind of vibe. This is amazing. This is that cream enamel around these orange plastic cabochons. They're plastic, guys. But chain is amazing. I think what was wrong with this one was it had no clasp. It had no clasp, but it does have a tag. And then here's the back. And I can't remember if the tag said something or, yes. Okay, so now guys, I don't think so. But do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? I do believe that is a symbol for Coco Chanel. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to further look that up. But it did not have a clasp on it. So I replaced the clasp. I saved this beauty because this is amazing. This is amazing. And I will have to look that up. Is this a real Coco Chanel? I don't know. If it is, I'm sure it's worth something. Okay, so that's it, guys. That's it for all my little creative stuff I've been doing and things I've picked up. And oh, these I found out of the boxes, and I do believe, and I'm gonna start collecting these. I do believe that this little rabbit is it is carved, what is that, coral. But look at that little rabbit. There's some age to this by the rings that it's on, these brass rings. But this little bunny is so cute. And then look at the little ducky. Oh my gosh. It's a little ducky. So I think I might start saving these type of things up and then make one big bracelet of just little animals, cute little animal type things in all different. I think that will be cool. And then, oh, and then this was, I think I showed this, commission. Somebody wanted that dragonfly, and I said, well, I'm gonna make something with it. So this is sterling silver clasp. And of course the dragonfly is sterling silver, but I thought these colors went really good. I have a mixture of Czech glass, Swarovski crystals, some, I think they're like 2mm seed beads of mine. They are faceted. One is a manzanite and one is green aventurine. So I stayed within those blues and greens that are picked up by this dragonfly, and I thought that was really pretty. So, okay. Oh, I did get one more thing. But you know, I started playing around with that buckle, and if nobody gets that buckle, I thought if I restring this, because I really like this as a bracelet, not a necklace. So this is real amethyst, real rose quartz. It's got the hearts there, but I was thinking if I restring it and put it through that beautiful buckle from France, that would look pretty neat. Where'd it go? I can't find it now. And there's no way to do it without restringing it. And I'm like, do I want to do that? Do I want to invest in that? I don't know. Where'd it go? There it is. But it was giving me these vibes like if I was to string it through underneath and over so that the strings are underneath, and then have that would just look amazing. I think it would. It would just add a little something to it. I don't know, but I like it this way. I might. I'm not sure. But if somebody wants to purchase this on its own, without me restringing it, the string is great. You can use it, like I said, as a bracelet or a necklace. But beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I'm going to head off now. I'm tired. Oh, I did one more thing. Oh, dang. Okay. So, I think what was wrong with this, the chain was amazing. Everything was amazing, but the clasp was yucky. We have a little pearl drop. These are real pearls, Baroque pearls, chunks of abalone, and these golden pearls. Just is amazing. Let me show you on the neck. I better be careful with my little Coco Chanel in case it really is. Okay, so here it is on the neck, and this is just boho. You know, this is wearing that white on the beach, you know, at a resort. This is just really beautiful, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The tone, the chain is amazing. Everything's great. Just very nice. Lots of pearls on this too. Okay. And I think one more thing. I think I showed everybody this. This was another one that I changed. These little finials were gold tone, but they were ugly and they were bad. So there was something I was throwing away, and I took the little silver ones off because there's that blue, gray, silver, there's some silver seed beads in here. And I thought, well, you could have gold or silver. It doesn't have to stay gold. So we put those on. And this is just gorgeous. The colors in this, the way this sparkles and shines, this is amazing. And it's soft. It's, you know, very soft, lays nice. This is a great piece too. Okay, now I'm done. I think I've been a busy little bee. Okay, so if you're interested in any of these pieces, I know I did not give prices on the dress clips and whatnot, but these are gonna go for $8 a set. So if you're interested in this style or this style, these are gonna be for $8 a set. Let's go ahead and put prices on these now. This one here is going to be for 10. And if that, you know, that little scratch there bothers you, let me know. It will change the color of it, but I can. But I think what I was seeing was it could have been a little bit of the glue. Because I remember there just being like one little scratch, but nothing noticeable unless you really on somebody. This is just going to be for $2. It reminds me of, what was that, the little kid cartoon, the Monster Eye. It just, I had to have it. I had to do something with it. And then this one is going to be for $5. The ceramic, same with the 80s ceramic, $5. So those ones will be for $5. This one here is going to be for $8. This is just the little Millefiori, like little things on the flowers. This is just gorgeous. I'm glad I saved that and fixed it. The little froggy, oh my goodness. Okay. The little froggy, I'm going to do for $4. And the cross that you can turn and put a chain through there and turn that into a necklace or a brooch. And this is going to be for $5. Okay, and that's it. Oh, and if this doesn't test silver, which I don't think so, this is going to be one of the ones of the $8. Okay, guys, now I think we're done. Yay, I'm going to go eat. I'm starving. All right. Yeah, I've been forgetting to eat, forgetting to do a lot of things because I've just been in the zone, and you know, I got to get things done while I'm in that zone. So guys, stay blessed, stay blinged, and I will see you on the next one. And I do apologize for the video. I know we were having technical difficulties. So I will see you on the next video. Take care of yourselves.